Hi everyone, I'm Chloe. I'm Eliane's big sister, and I'm so proud and happy to be introducing her senior speech. I wish this was in person, but the benefit of it being virtual is that I get to watch it a million times, which I will be doing to embarrass her, so big win for me. We are a couple years apart, so I've watched her grow from a distance, and every time I talk to her or visit, she is smarter and brighter and taller than me, so please stop growing any day now. But I know you'll never stop growing as a person on the inside. So without further ado, here is the speech.
A difficult task, at least for me, is baking bread. Bread, especially sourdough, is one of those skills that you can only get better at with practice. There's no beginner's luck, only flat pieces of cardboard that you spent days working on. So much can go wrong. Your starter doesn't have enough air, you didn't knead long enough, or you proved too long. And even though I've made these mistakes plenty of times, the one time I do get it right makes it that much better. For every raw clump of dough down the drain, there are rustic pieces of art that I can present to my family at midnight, covered in flour with maybe a burn or two. Over 3 years of baking sourdough, I've been able to teach myself practically anything. My bread baking skills have translated to AP exams, somehow keeping the plants in my room alive, and being a patient and compassionate friend to mentally exhausted peers. The patience and perseverance I've been forced to appreciate through a 16-hour recipe have created a world where I push myself to do something I wouldn't think possible just months ago. Trying a new recipe always starts with telling myself it won't work, but when I pull the perfectly baked loaf out of the oven after hours of hard work, I can happily prove myself wrong. The comforting rhythm of stretching and shaping the dough has become a part of who I am, who I represent to those around me, but most importantly, who I represent to myself. Each dusting of flour lets me know that I am a complicated and powerful person, someone who can do something as simple as baking bread purely for the enjoyment of others, and proving my inner voice wrong. And I found an outlet similar to baking through my education at ARS. Through each test, overdue assignment I forgot to turn in, or group project that stressed me out, I would encourage myself to improve. The same feeling of successes and failures I experienced through baking bread were still there. The problems I had as an ARS student made my successes that much better. But my excitement to finish school tasks was deeper than just getting good grades. I found that I was truly myself when I was doing well in school, and the efforts I took to better myself through my grades were genuine, which is what I would like each of you to experience. The ups and downs I faced showed me who I was, and is an invaluable part of life I want people to share with each other. The little moments that come from an A on a paper you've been working on for weeks, or a perfectly shaped loaf of bread, are something each person should be able to search for and find.